Ah,
Hmm?
I see. I see.
Hmm?
Hmm. I see.
No. Waste of time. Leaving me no choice. Full throttle. Step Have a little rest.
Joryu.
Hmm?
Over here.
Yeah.
Sure thing. Joryu.
Hmm?
Hey!
Yeah.
Dear customer,
Hmm?
it's a real pleasure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hmm?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Could I have a moment?
Hmm?
No. Yes.
Let's see here. All right, let's go with this. Let's see here. This what's hip now? All right, let's go with this.
Dear customer,
Yeah.
yes. I hope you'll come again.
Yeah.
Jori-sama.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's go. Enjoy the burn. Mind if I smoke? Lights out. Coming Rain down. Smoking kills. Showtime. Mind if I smoke? Coming through.
Jori-sama.
You're the best. Over here.
Hmm?
Hey! Sure thing. You're the best.
Oh.
Yes. May I have a moment? Right. Yes.
Excuse me!
For real?
No. Aniki! Aniki!
No.
No.
That was my bad.
Pardon me.
Hmm?
Yes.
Sure thing.
Right. Yes.
Guess so.
Pardon me.
Good to meet you.
Yes.
Doryu!
Hmm?
Oh, thank you so much!
Yes. Right.
Guess so.
Pardon me. We are pleased to have you here. Yes.
Yeah.
Doryu!
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hmm? Hey.
Eh?
Hmm?
Ah. Yeah.
Hey.
Eh?
Yeah.
ね
Yeah.
え。はあ。お。
Doryu.
Yeah.
Joryu-sama.
Yeah.
Right.
Sure thing.
Joryu-sama.
Yeah. Let's go. How about this?
Joryu-sama! Yes.
Yeah.
Hey! Sure thing. Over here! Guess so. Hey! Over here!
Yeah. Have a little rest.
Joryu. I see. I see.
What?
Ah. Huh. I see. You really saved me. Today's your lucky day. Appreciate you.
Joryu, it's Hanawa. We've arrived at the hideout. There's a club called Lady Paradise down an alleyway in West Shofukucho. Look for the pink lantern on the ground. You'll find a door nearby surrounded by a chain-link fence. Can you meet me there?
How's it going with Cerno?
No particular problems. He's behaving himself.
Good. I'll see you there.
らっしゃいませ。
I'm out.
ありがとう。
Joryu, over here.
Got it. So the Daidoji have hideouts in Sotenbori too?
They're all over the country. But admittedly, they're not usually this crowded. We're in a state of emergency. There's no telling how far word of your survival has spread through Omi ranks. We're currently looking into how to solve this situation.
Tsuruno's here too?
Yes, he's in the interrogation room. We haven't been too rough with him. But of course, I can't promise that will continue to be the case.
Did you get anything out of him?
No, nothing more than what you and I already know.
Glad to see you back safely, Hanawa.
My apologies for making you worry. But what brings you to Osaka? I don't remember calling you, Yoshimura-san.
The boss had me come and assist you. No need to glare at me like that.
You left a comrade to die just to save your own hide. Did you expect a warm welcome?
Your efforts to secure Hanawa's safety are appreciated, Joryu. However, the fact remains that you disobeyed direct orders. I won't forget that anytime soon.
So, do you need something?
The boss would like to have a word with you.
Over here, please, Hanawa-san. He's on the line now.
Very well.
That means you too, Joryu.
You heard her. Over here.
Who's this boss of yours?
He's within the upper echelons of the Daidoji faction. In truth, I don't know much about him.
So he's the one pulling the strings, huh?
I won't say you ought to be nervous, but do try to take this seriously. After all, I have a position to maintain.
There you are, Hanawa-kun. And this must be Joryu, correct?
That's right. It's thanks to him that I'm alive.
Or you could say it's thanks to him you were endangered in the first place. He allowed his identity to be discovered, did he not?
No. Watase, of the Omi Alliance, was one step ahead of us. The recent smuggling operation was a ruse to acquire proof of Kazuma Kiryu's survival. They outwitted every single one of us.
While that may be, our agreement with your agent has still been violated. Kazuma Kiryu agreed to die for us, so that we may maintain our organization's security. Our terms stated that he would ensure knowledge of his survival does not make its way to the general public. If he cannot maintain his end of the agreement, we would have no obligation to maintain ours. Don't you agree, Kiryu-san?
What would you have me do?
Get rid of any evidence that points to you being alive. You can start with the man in the cell over there, Tsuruno. Next is subordinate Shishido. Then you'll silence Tsuruno's lackeys, the ones who tortured Hanawa-kun. They're all members of the Watase family, correct? How many in total?
What?
There were 25.
You must be joking. You want me to kill all of them?
Yes, and one other. Masaru Watase. It's a pity there isn't some other way to silence them. But they are no more than Yakuza, after all. And cruelty is the way of the Daidoji. A word of caution, though. Fail me in this, and there will be no second video call. If you value your life, show us we can value it again, too.
Kiryu-san, I understand how you must be feeling, but please don't disobey him.
What?
In a large organization like Daidoji, rules must remain ironclad. It's the only way to maintain order. These are the sort of people you enter to deal with. Should you choose to make light of the boss's words, you won't be the only one who's punished. The very people you gave up your life to protect will be affected. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Kiryu-san? Guess it's your turn to interrogate me. Oh. Wait, hold on now. You haven't heard all I know yet.
Can it, Tsuruno? We have had enough of your Yakuza shit show. For a lifetime. You understand, Joryu. You get this one chance to prove your loyalty.
It's the only way forward. Unfortunately.
Damn.
It must be cinched on there real tight. That collar they got around your neck.
Joryu!
Everyone back up. Tsuruno, you're getting out of here. You'll be safe once we make it outside of the building. Your Omi crew's out there, staking out the place.
You're really fucked now, Joryu.
What the hell, Tsuruno? Go!
Shit!
So how do you want this to play out now? It's not just your life that's at stake here. Now the kids in Okinawa are—
Shut your mouth! You will not lay a single finger on them.
Fine then. I'm afraid this is a decision you cannot come back from. I didn't want this. I'm sorry. Why must you always do this?
Yeah, let's go. This
How about this?
useless pawn should be discarded.
Coming through. Step
How about this?
Coming through. Coming through. Showtime. Coming through. Don't be shy.
So that's it.
Time for some air support. Rain down.
Please, you must hang up the phone. You're trying to reach Morning Glory Orphanage, aren't you? Did you plan to tell the children to run? It's too late for that. I never wanted things to turn out like this, but you forced my hand, Kiryu-san. Daidoji agents are already in position. In Okinawa, outside of Morning Glory. There are as many agents as there are children.
Hanawa.
Hello, may I ask who's calling? Hello? Okay, I'm hanging up then.
If I give them the signal, they will immediately get into position. The Daidoji were right to take precautions against you. This is live footage. Everyone, can you give us a wave?
Fine. Hanawa. Call off your men from Morning Glory. Please.
I will. As soon as you demonstrate your willingness to obey. You understand, don't you? I don't want to do this either. Kazuma Kiryu is now Joryu once again. Pull out of Morning Glory. Leave the rest to me. It's truly a pity that it had to come to this. Why did you do something so foolish? All you had to do was shoot Surano.
How could I let this happen?
Kazuma Kiryu, time for your punishment. Must have felt like ages. What was it you said? Just get it over with already? Get him on his feet. We're taking him to Hanwha.
How many days?
Been 3. 3 days since you let Surano get away. Did you really think he'd come back to save you? Aw, too bad.
The kids. Are they all right?
And what's knowing that get you, huh? But I'm feeling merciful today, so I'll tell you. Nobody laid a finger on them. They still think you're dead, and they're still doing just fine. Can't imagine that'll change when you actually die today.
I'm grateful.
Huh.
Kiryu-san.
So you're the one who's gonna do me in. Well, I guess it could be worse.
Hanwha has always served the Daijoji well as a manager. But this was a disaster, a real goddamn mess. His inability to control one agent has now put the entire group at risk. And now, we'll make him reap what he's sown. On your knees, Kiryu. Make your last moments dignified. You're up, Hanwha. It's time for you to prove your loyalty. Though you may owe Kiryu your life, he's defied us twice now. Any problems with that?
I still can't believe it. The Dragon of Dojima. The man who survived hell itself, time and time again. Kazuma Kiryu, with his life in my hands.
Yeah.
Snuffing out your own agent. It's pretty fucked, isn't it? Don't worry. Your colleagues are here to help. Less guilty now, right? It's not like you had a choice. Don't overthink it. All you need to do is pull the trigger. Try anything else, and you'll be next.
It's fine, Hanawa. I'm a dead man. Met my end 3 years ago. Don't worry, I won't hold a grudge.
Everyone else always comes first. And you're always ready to give it all up for them, aren't you? How on earth has that attitude not gotten you killed yet?
Hanua.
The only reason that I'm still alive right now is because this man saved my life. And it wasn't just once. He saved me 2 times over now.
If that's how you want it.
No! What are you doing, Hanawa? Pick up the damn gun!
I was prepared to die today. However, this is something I cannot do. I just can't bring myself to kill you.
All right, then.
Don't!
Didn't think you had it in you. Look at that.
You've passed the test. Both of you.
Boss.
We appreciate you coming all this way.
Kiryu-san, Hanawa-kun, please excuse our methods. It is clear now. The 2 of you have forged a bond beyond rank or title. Those who achieve as much are the true pillars of the Daidoji.
What's this all about?
The duty of manager and agent is to know one another better than anyone else. Care and concern are unimportant. But Kiryu-san, it's quite plain to see that Hanawa-kun is more to you than a mere manager. Were that not the case, your story would have ended just a moment ago. Hanawa-kun's gun was loaded. I made sure of it.
How about we find out? Hanawa, pull the trigger on the old man.
This is no time for jokes. I'm still trying to settle my nerves.
This decision was unusually lenient for the Daidoji, but there's a reason for it. Right, Tsuruno-san?
You again.
Properties belonging to the Omi Alliance. Front companies owned by the Watase family. That's at least 50 billion, you know? And the boss left it all to me. So happened to also be the price that Daidoji gave for your life, Kiryu-san. All this just to get you to join us.
That's right. 50 billion's the type of sum that can bring a man back from the dead. It was certainly enough to convince the Daidoji to find some flexibility. But we needed something more. So all it bought you was a chance. A chance for Hanawa-kun to show us what we needed to see. Looks like our little gamble paid off. Now the terms. You lend your services to the Watase family for the extent of their job. Kazuma Kiryu's survival will be temporarily disclosed to them, and only them. It will be difficult, and it will be risky. I presume that won't pose a problem for you?
So the Daidoji gets 50 billion, and I'm the only one that gets my hands dirty.
You are free to refuse. It makes no difference to me. We'll simply return the 50 billion, and you'll simply have to die. You and Tsuruno-san.
I get it. This isn't really a choice. But I have one condition.
Kiryu-san.
Very well. Let's hear it.
Spying on the kids in Okinawa. That stops now. Right now, you can wipe them out with a single phone call. So if you don't accept these terms, then I choose death. With me gone, there'd be no need to keep watching Morning Glory. Isn't that right?
Let's say I do agree to stop surveilling them. How will you be sure that I've followed through? You do realize you can't know for certain.
When it comes to keeping promises, I trust the faction. We wouldn't be here talking otherwise.
Indeed. We certainly would not. I accept your condition. You have my word on it.
Well, that's that then. The deal's done.
Yeah, seems that way. Was it not enough that I spared your life? You had to go and make demands too? And that's not even mentioning the 50 billion. Either you're just